Alright, hi guys, what is up? I'm back. So today I am DIYing a piece that I just have bought recently from TJ Maxx, not sponsored. So, I recently went to TJ Maxx and I really fell in love with this little, I don't know what you call it, like a bedside table that I'll show you it, but it slides in between your bed. You know what I mean? I'll show you in a second. And at first when I saw it, I was like, I'll show you on my phone. I actually have photos of what it looked like before. Where is my phone? 1 minute. I don't know. Oh, it's right here. So, when I saw it in the store, I thought it was so pretty. And then I saw this. Sorry, the photo may be a little blurry, but I don't know why. I don't know if you can see it. See the corner there, and then you see the other corner, it's like chipped and stuff. And then it's on the other side, there's the other corner on the other side, there's like a chip. And I was like, excuse me, the lady was so sweet, do you have another one of these? And they go and see, and they don't. This is like the last one they have. Cause she said, she remember seeing a lot of these a couple of months ago. And when I saw it, it was like the last one, it came too late. It was like the end of it, whatever was left was left, and it was the only one was damaged. And I said, I don't want it. And I was like, you want me to check another store? She asked me, I was like, can I see if you can check another store? She said, okay. Like, which store you want me to call? I said, call the Bleep store location. And she did that, and they didn't have any available. So this was the only one she had. And she said, you know what I can do? I can give this to you. I can mark it down because it was like $39 or whatever. Like, I can give it for you for $10. And I said, you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. I was happy. I took it for $10. And I'll show you in a minute. And I had those little dents in it, which you won't be really seeing it now. Cause I really did already start to refurbish this and like restore it or whatever. Like fix it up. Like DIYing myself. This is it. It's like this. And I guess you would slide it in between your bed. So you can use it as a table. By the way, I noticed my angle's different because I'm still in my room. The windows are over there still. It's just I had to move my bed because I had to make room for something else. And I had to make also room to get rid of my desk. The reason why I bought this is because I wanted to get rid of my big ass desk that I don't need because all I have is my MacBook Pro and it fits perfectly on here where I can do use my computer. And a big desk was not necessary for me. Maybe in the near future, if I want another desk, I'll get something a lot smaller that probably will just fit like a desktop if I ever get another desktop or whatever. But now this is great for my MacBook Pro. And I'll show you what it looks like now. This is what it currently looks like. Oh, pardon the dust flying everywhere. It looks like that because I already started to sand it down. And I can't sand it down anymore right now. Because I do have this sander that I bought a year ago. And I bought it a year ago in this month, October. Because I bought it to like help me with pumpkin carving. So this is it. Right here. This is the Enertwist branded one that I saw on Amazon. It costs nothing. It's similar to the Dremel one that they sell, but that one was more expensive. I was like, this does the same thing. So I'm gonna get it. This is how it works. I can change the settings and stuff. And it came with all the little gadgets and whatever I needed in this box. There's like 40 pieces in here. And I went to sand it. And this is, by the way, this is what the sanding thing looks like. It's already been used. And I already sanded, this down, like I just already sanded it, part of it. And this is the second sander I'm using. The first one was like after like a couple of minutes it already was like used up. So put this in here. Let me unscrew it. Like so. With the sander on. Like that. And then you would turn it on full speed. And you would sand it. And it should work. But, as you just saw, that shut off on me. I have a problem where this thing, I guess it's too much of a job for this little guy to handle. And this is wireless, by the way. Like, it comes with the cable cord to charge it. But, as I was saying, this thing cannot handle this job. That it just keeps shutting off. And I thought maybe it's because it was dying that's not the case because I charged it, and when it charges it's red, and when it's green it means it's fully charged. And I took a little charger, started standing for like a minute or two, running smoothly, and then just started doing what it just did before it shut off. So what I did was, I went on Amazon, because you know, that's where you shop nowadays, is Amazon. And I ordered another one, but I ordered a better one. Meaning a more powerful one is what I meant to say. It's the same brand. It is 170 watt rotary tool. It's much more powerful, more like, I guess you would call it horsepower. Okay, 1.4 amps, 170 wattage, variable speed rotary toolkit, 120 volted, 60 HG, 104 amps. Like, that seems good. It's much more powerful. It's more for a lot more jobs. So I ordered that, and it's coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna finish that. Hopefully that one will do. I think that one's gonna do a great job. And it's not, you know, cordless like this one. It does have to be plugged into the wall. It's more powerful, meaning you have to plug it in. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, restoring this that was damaged to make it look nice and pretty. And I also bought this. It is a power tool thing. It's for this, whatever you call this, I already forgot the name of it. The rotary tool set. All the little bits and pieces in this box. Like so. All the little pieces and all the little other pieces there. This costs nothing. And that's that I got. And that's pretty much what I have right now. Is me working on this DIY project. I will be, you know, coming back on here tomorrow once I get my new power tool and like start sanding this down, seeing how that works. But yeah, and I did see that Dremel made a power tool, like they have a similar version to the other one I just bought here on Amazon, but it was like $1.99 for theirs, and I said no, I'll get the Enertris one. And they had a lot of other brands, not just this one I saw, but I went with this same brand because this had 5-star review and that one had 5-star review, and I just went with the same one. Although there were a lot of other 5-star reviews, but you know me, you know when you buy one brand and you think it's good and they have it in a bigger wattage or whatever, you go for that same one. So yeah, it's coming tomorrow. It has much more tools than this little guy came with, and accessories. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I'm gonna go right now and wait for this other power tool to come in tomorrow. And stay tuned, I also have more videos that are gonna be coming out as well in the coming weeks. But alright, I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow with my other power tool comes. Well, it'll be a few seconds for you. Bye! Hi guys, I'm back. So as you can see, I already opened it, but I got my new rotary tool. And this is it right here on the box. And then this is it in person after opening it, and it comes with a long cord. This is corded one. Look how nice it looks compared to the other one. It's a lot bigger, a lot heavier too. There it has an on and off button. This one just has the on button that you press, and then you press it again. So on this one you go click it this way, it turns it on, click it that way, it turns it off. And it has a speed adjustment dial here. It goes from variable speed from 1 to 6. This one only goes up to 5, and it doesn't have the dial like that. It just, you click plus for more, or minus for less. And as you can see, it has the light there. That's that one. This one don't have that light there, as you can see. It does have the button in the front though, like this, to lock it. This one has it as well. This one comes with the little tools. This one has like 170. This one only has 50, or whatever amount it was. It comes with a stand And that's for when you like using this, you can put it down. And you use this, I guess whatever way it goes, to like hold this like this. I can demonstrate. And then you can just use this to like do whatever you gotta do. Which I think this is used for like wood, when you're carving a wood piece or whatever. And I love that it has Velcro in here. When I was hoping, I'm like pulling this out, my wife's not pulling out because the Velcro to hold it insecure. And it comes with all these different little accessory pieces and whatnots and handles and whatever else it comes, whatever else this thing is. Yeah, that's basically what's in this tool thing. And I have my other tool set thing that has like 357 pieces. And a lot of times they say it has that many pieces. That tool may have that many pieces, but if you really think about it, like I'll show you with this. It says there's like 170 pieces in here. But if you really look about it, you see these right here? These little sanding pieces. Okay, I dropped one. Yes, there may be 170 pieces in there, but realistically, is there? No, and I'll tell you why, because there's more in there. But you see, they're the same exact piece. So I would consider like if you get 5 of these or 20 of these, consider that one piece. Because if you really think about it, they're just duplicates. So why are they saying there's 170 when they should say, if you do the math, yes, there may be 170, but if you count them as one, there's less than 170. So like for instance, these here, 3, there are 6 of these size sanding rings or whatever they're called. So that would be 1 sanding ring, even though there's 6. I would consider that 1, but they're duplicates. What I'm saying, trying to say is I wouldn't count duplicates. I would just count how many of each thing there is. Like, the sanding, 1 of that size, 1 of the other size, 1 drill piece if there's 2. You know what I mean? I would rather tell you the accurate price. Accurate number, not price. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to plug it in, and I'm going to try to sand this down some more and see if this one works better, and I'll be back. Toodaloos! I'm back. So I have it all set up and plugged in. And I just used the piece that I had for this one, using a brand new one. And I plugged it in, and this thing is like really speedy. I'll show you. So I'm gonna demonstrate with this one. This is that in a number like 1 speed, that's where it's at. Turn that one off. And then this one is on. Before I turn it on, I'll show you it's on the number 1 dial there. And that's how fast it goes. Number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I won't do this one, the rest of it. On. Number 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And is that, yeah. There, that's how fast it is. Oh, it's kind of vibrating too when you put your hand like down here. You can feel like, I guess the air or something like vibration. Alright, so that's that, and it's recorded to it's plugged in. So powerful. I have my little thing table right here in front of me. And I'm going to start sanding it, and I'll be back. I'm back again. So I ended up putting this guard on there because it started to just fly in my face. And I don't want to get anything in my eyes. I have contacts in. So I just put this and it like protects it so when you stand, it'll fly and hit this and go away. It'll fly it down or whatever. So yeah, basically, you can't even see that. Okay, let me do just that, like that. Why won't it stay down? Okay, we'll have to do it. Make do with that angle. There we go. Just going like that. You see it's all coming off. A lot of smoke too. It's really getting in there. So that's all I'm doing, and it's not turning off on me. This one would just turn off on me, no doubt about it. But this one is taking it like a champ. It's working, it's rocking, it hasn't shut off on me. This is where I got it. This one it would just go, no. Or, you know, I have to click it again. Like anything. And then it would have been like, bam, not working. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. So apparently I was using the wrong tool for the job. I went through all these little sanding disc or whatever. I went through this many. As you all can see, they're all ruined and no good no more. I'm not gonna use this no more. My dad said I was using the wrong one, so I'm gonna use this thing now. A sander, a flat sander thing that he has. This basically looks like an iron you used to iron your clothes with. Now I'm gonna see how this works, and I'll get back to you. But look how far I've got. I'll show you now. That's how much is done. Look at this. I just have that little, and then I have to do all the sides, and we'll be good. Peace. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is what it looks like as of right now. Top is all taken off. There might be little like roofs and stuff in this because with this right here, it just dented it in. But I like it. It makes it feel more rustic-y, which is a good thing. I did all the sides. I kind of tried to round it out a little bit. I did everything. Now I'm going to unscrew it from the base or the stand and see how I'm going to finish it off. I think I might just spray paint this and make it look pretty. I'll be back. So I'm going to be using this that I have right here. This can of Rust-Oleum metallic, and it's gold because I love gold. I'm going to do this outside. It's flammable or whatever. So I'm going to go do that now on this piece of wood piece or whatever it's called. Alright guys, I'm back, and I finished spraying it down, and I did it like close to the house, which I shouldn't have not, but I'll show you. This is it, literally right here. I just went and I sprayed it outside, and now I'm gonna let it just dry, and I got all the sides and everything. I didn't do the bottom part. I'm not gonna do the bottom. I didn't sand it down nothing. You're really not gonna see it because it's gonna be you seeing the top and the side, you're not seeing the bottom. And I did it right here, but normally I would go out more in the back, like somewhere back there, but probably by like where the table is, in the grassy area to do it. But it is not a great day. It is pouring out here, and this is what's keeping it dry. Keeping me dry, doing it right here. So that's where I did it. So I'm gonna go right now and I'm gonna check back on it in a little bit. Bye. I'm back. It is nighttime now, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna show you in a minute. It's been drying outside all day, but it did get wet because it was raining today here in New Jersey where I live, and I don't even know how it got wet because where I put it like, especially where I spray painted, it was like under the house, like, you know, it's on the backyard deck, but it was like underneath where the house is like has like the roof or whatever. I don't know how I managed to get wet. I guess the way the wind was blowing, it blew water on it. Rain was raining towards it or whatever. So I got a little droplets of water. But I just dried it with some napkin. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. It came out so nice. Although you can see like the little dents that are in them. But I think that just adds to the aesthetic. Like it makes it look more rustic. So let's have a look-see. Dun, da, da, da. Look at it. How cute it is. I'm not really gonna touch it because it does feel a little wet. You should see. I don't know if that's like the paint or if that's water. But yeah, look how cute it looks. It came out so good. I like it. I sprayed it really well. And now what I would do is use it for my computer. My MacBook Pro fits right on there great, but I'm not going to put it down because I don't know if it's like wet. I don't want my MacBook to get stuck to there or paint to get on my MacBook. But yeah, that is what it looks like. Look how cute it is. I fixed you can't even tell that it was like damaged from the store anymore because I like shaped the corners down to like round them out. Like you wouldn't really tell. I mean there I guess you can tell the little chip there, but other than that you can't really tell that it was damaged. And I just liked that it had all these little rusticky from when I used that rotary tool and grinded it in there. That was an honest mistake, but I like it. That's really it. Yeah, I got it. That's it. DIY project done. That was a success. Although, for next time if I decide to do another project where I need to flat sand like this, I know what sander to use. But yeah. Alright guys. That is it. Ooh, this thing is zooming in on me. Why? Zoom out, camera. That was so... Oh, because I had my hand like this, and my hand was touching the zoom thing, so it just went like that and started to zoom in. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you. This DIY project. So, I'm gonna go right now, so... Like, subscribe, comment, and ding the bell. Bye-bye. Peace.